Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. The downloadable content, episode Aigis The Answer is now available. To play, select Change Episode from the title screen. Perfect. Welcome in everyone. Kieran, congratulations on being first CB, hello hello. Sai, welcome in. Key Energy, good to see you. Aru, thank you so much for dropping by. So, it's been like a week and a half since we finished Persona 3, and we were supposed to have a little break with Ninja Gaiden, which turned out to be maybe not as much of a break as I thought it would be, but it was still good. We're ready to come back to this game and play the epilogue. So, if you don't know what this is, when Persona 3 FES came out, it came with an epilogue entitled The Answer. And so in that game, they call the main story The Journey, and then the epilogue is The Answer, also known as episode Aigis. It basically takes place after the story, and basically, if you like going through Tartarus, it's basically like 30 hours of just going through Tartarus. But on top of that, the game itself also featured only one difficulty level, which in that game, it was equivalent to the main game's hard mode. So you only had one choice of difficulty. It was hard mode. It was 30 hours or so of Tartarus, lots of grinding, and like, you know, no social life, social link stuff. There were cutscenes interspersed within the dungeons at the end of each area, but it was mostly if you wanted a challenge and if you wanted, you know, more grinding. I remember playing it back in the day, and I don't think I actually finished The Answer because it was just, I don't really like grinding that much. And I remember going into The Answer, and I'm pretty sure I got like beaten up by like the first or second enemy I came across, and at that point I hadn't saved at all. And I was like, so that's how this is gonna be. I think I got like a good chunk of the way through it, but I just gave up because it was just too tedious. But the nice thing is, so in Reload, The Answer is DLC, so you have to pay for it extra. People were not very happy about that. Especially people who already got like, you know, some of the pre-order deluxe edition bonuses, which claimed to have included all the DLC, and then this thing got added and it was not available to them. So it was a little controversial at the time. The nice thing is they made the quality of the life better for episode Aigis. In addition to that, you can change the difficulty level, so you can choose which difficulty level to do, although I'm told that it's still like slightly harder than the journey. So if you pick like normal mode in the journey and then normal mode in the answer, normal mode in the answer might be maybe a little bit more difficult, but it's still like scaled. It's not like you only have one choice. So because I'm really in this just for the story. I don't really want to grind. And as much as I like playing Persona and doing the actual battles, I don't really feel like doing 30 hours of just Tartarus. So I'm going to be playing this on the lowest difficulty, and we're going to just try to see how fast we can get through it. That's my plan. I want to get through this thing fast. Maybe if it's too easy, maybe I'll change it to, instead of like safety mode, I'll change it to easy, but we'll see. Because I'm just in this for the story, really. We'll see. So I downloaded the DLC so I can change episode. Oh, it has a new opening sequence. I didn't know that.
Like said,
Well, that was cool. I didn't know they had its own opening, actually. Because in the original FES, they didn't really have its own opening. They like took the music from P3 and then rearranged it a little bit, and then they put together like a montage of some of the new features for FES, but they didn't actually make like a new animated opening for it, so that's actually kind of cool. This music is familiar though. Okay, let's just jump right into it. New game. A portion of your existing save data can be carried over when starting. By carrying over save data, you'll be able to use any costumes you previously obtained, as well as your Persona Compendium. Oh, that's cool, so I can carry over the costumes. Also, it's kind of neat that you get the use of the Persona Compendium in this game, because in the original FES, there was no Compendium. You only got Personas through Shuffle Time and Fusion. So that's a pretty big quality of life thing too, which added to the difficulty, of course. Note that your Persona Compendium data won't be able to be used on the highest difficulty, Heartless. Furthermore, you will not be able to carry over save data later or redo the carryover using a different save. Save data cannot be carried over from the network slot. If you wish to carry over this data, please save it to a regular slot. Yeah, so this is the same one. Starting new game with save data carried over. Okay, so we have normal in the middle here, and then we have hard and heartless, and we have easy, and then peaceful. Your party auto-revives after defeat. Your choice of difficulty will not affect the story and cannot be changed, or it can be changed except for heartless. Your party auto-revives? That might be too much. But honestly, I don't really want to do 30 hours of Tartarus, so if you can blast through this in like, I don't know, 50, 60, 70% of the time, that, you know what, I'm gonna go with this. I can always boot it up if I feel like I want more of a challenge. The following DLC has been detected. I didn't buy all the DLC, by the way, I just bought the... You need the expansion pass to get this one, which comes with like some music tracks and some Velvet Room costumes, but I don't have all the DLC because I don't really feel like I need it. So we have some background music sets. Of course, there's even more background music and also more costumes for the and personas from Persona 4 and 5 if you want to buy those, but I did not want to do that.
This ordeal, it may be that we brought it upon ourselves. Exists is not a guarantee that all will have access to it. It's something so obvious, and yet we did not understand it. There was little we did understand. We didn't know how to use the key to unlock our future.
That was cool. Some animated like fight cutscenes. That was nice. It still boggles my mind to think that like after we beat the Hanged Man Shadow boss, and then the next day, you know, the events with Yakutsuki and Aigis play out, and then they just kind of like fade to black. So it's like, but Aigis like apparently like subdued the entire squad, right? But we never actually got to see it. I love how she was like fighting Akihiko, and then she decides to pull out the guns on him. Before everything changed, March 31st, 2010, 1:30 p.m. Hey, it's a day after my birthday. I never get to play my actual birthday in a Persona game.
Hello? Hey, Yukari-chan? It's me. Are you coming today? Oh, didn't you see the message I left on the board? I have cram school today. I know, but... I already left my stuff at the dorm, so there's no need for me to be there in person, right? I suppose not, but... Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, sorry, break's almost over. I gotta go. Tell everyone I said hi, okay? Yukari-chan's not coming after all.
Sonata-san said he'd be training at the gym, so I don't think he's coming either.
Man, what is up with those two? This is the last day we have before the dorm closes down. With all our memories of this place, you'd think they want to see it off together, you know?
It is what it is. Everyone deals with things in their own way. It's up to each of us to choose our own path from here. We can't deny them that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Besides, I can hardly blame them. Things have only been getting busier. If I didn't have to reclaim these, I may not have made it here myself.
Guess it's finally time to say goodbye to our evokers. Kinda bums me out, but it's not like we got a use for them anymore.
Souvenirs.
Let's see, 2, 4... Oh wait, how many are there supposed to be?
I like how Korobaru's evoker's sitting on the table too. And looks so obviously different than the others.
I guess.
I believe this is all of them.
Huh? You had one too, Aigis-san?
That's right. You had his for safekeeping.
Hey, come on. Let's not get all down in the dumps about it. I don't think he would have wanted to see us like this.
Sorry. You're right. We've already said our goodbyes. It's just... I can't help wondering... why? There didn't seem to be anything wrong with him. It just looked like he fell asleep, didn't it?
He must have used up the rest of his power to protect us at the final battle.
So in case the ending of Persona 3 was not obvious enough, that here they are spelling it out for you.
I don't think it's worth speculating on the reasons. The one thing I feel certain of is that he wouldn't have blamed any of us for what happened.
Yeah, Ai-chan's got that right. You know, I'm glad to see you're still hanging in there, Aigis. It really seemed like you cared about him more than anything in the world.
I'm somewhat surprised as well. It's possible I won't feel the full impact until I'm settled back in at the lab tomorrow.
Huh? The lab? Are you planning on commuting from there next semester?
Oh, no,
Aigis is returning to the lab for good. She won't be enrolling as a third year.
Oh, seriously? Why? It's been fine this whole time, hasn't it?
The decision was mine. I'm sorry I didn't mention it sooner. I enjoy being with you all, but it's time for me to find my own way of life. Oh, but don't worry. You can come visit me whenever you wish.
Aigis.
Think of it as a new beginning for her. Anyway, we seem to have gotten off track, but I didn't mean for this to be a sad occasion. I've ordered top-quality sushi for us all. The same as last time, actually. We may not have the full team with us, but let's have a nice dinner here tonight.
Sushi night, sushi night. I'm glad that Mitsuru doesn't seem to have, like, bad memories tied to the sushi.
Oh, that would be great.
Top quality? I mean, no objections here. You'll join in too, right, Aigis?
Of course. I won't miss this chance to spend more time with you all.
Welcome in, Agora. Welcome in, Ash, as well.
The number of apathy syndrome cases is down from last month, which seems to mark an end to the strange illness.
Okay, I was reading about this too, but like, in the original Persona 3, like, Aigis explicitly states on a couple occasions that she cannot eat because she is a robot, right? But then in Reload, she partakes of, like, the pancakes with Akihiko, and she mentions on numerous occasions that she wants to try food. So, did they just retcon her ability to eat? Not that it's an important detail, but it's just kind of like, oh, she can eat now, I guess.
In spite of this, surveys have shown that the public's everyday stress levels remain high. According to an investigation by the Ministry of Health and Welfare.
Whoa, when did it get so late?
It's almost midnight. It's hard to believe we passed the evening so quickly, even without doing anything in particular.
Yeah, it's almost like if you pick one activity in this world to do in the evening, suddenly your entire evening's gone.
I suppose it's because sitting here with you all brings me back to the time we spent together.
I think I know what you mean. I have so many memories of this lounge that I find myself wanting to come back to it.
It's the same for me. When I'm here, I can't help but reminisce on those days. It's funny, since, well, the things that happened back then weren't exactly pleasant.
I was talking about this the other day with Kieran, but like personally, out of Persona 3, 4, and 5, like, I think 4 has my favorite, like, overall cast, but I really do like the cast of 3, which, again, it was a shame in the original game that they didn't all have social links, which has been remedied sort of since with Portable and Reload. But I think the thing that makes this group feel a little bit more coherent is that in the evenings, you actually get to spend time with all of them as a whole. Because in 4 and 5, you get home in the evening and it's like, you know, they're not all there because you go back to your own house or wherever you're staying. While here, it's like we actually have like a headquarters, like a formal headquarters that you get to see them on the daily. You can talk to them and interact with them. As well as the fact that, like, they, in Reload at least, they added a lot more events where they get to hang out together, which I think is great, because I also think in Reload, and in Persona 3 in general, a lot of their, like, fun school trips and stuff are a lot more boring than 4 and 5. Like, the Yakushima and the Kyoto trips aren't really that interesting compared to all the excursions in 4 and 5, like the camping trips and the school trip and all that stuff. So it kind of balances out, I guess. But I think one of the reasons why I do like 4 and 5 also is because the teams are kind of, they're like self-made. Like, you know, you're just a ragtag group of people that come together with a cause and one person who seems to know a little bit more. While in this one, you start the game off and it's like, it's already a pre-established association. You have you know, the senpais who are already in on it, and then they also have like an adult supervisor, which we know how that turned out, but I don't know, it's a little different. It's a different dynamic, and I really do like the cast of 3 more after playing Reload. But 4 is still a special place in my heart.
I get you on the past and all, but isn't there something still off about the present? I feel like everywhere I go, I see people goofing around like nothing else matters. It's like Strega's dumb ideas never got out of their heads, you know? I mean, is that the kind of world we almost died to protect?
Wow, you've really grown up, Junpei-san.
I don't need to hear that from you.
It's out of our hands, I'm afraid. We may have prevented the fall, but there's only so much we can do to reform society.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
And that's all for the weather. At the tone, the time will be 12 a.m.
What was that?
Right at midnight. No way. Is it the dark hour again?
Nah, everything's fine out there.
Wait, the news.
Good evening. It is now March 31st. Here are the latest news reports.
Huh? The 31st just ended, didn't it?
Well, we got a Groundhog Day scenario.
Did the anchor misread the date?
Jeez, man. Is that all it was?
April Fools! That'd be kind of a fun, elaborate April Fools joke if everyone was in on it. That March 31st just kept repeating.
I guess even the news people screw up every once in a while. Really had me going there for a second.
Weird. My phone says it's the 31st, too.
So, like, it's gotta be a false alarm, yeah?
April Fools!
That's a sensible assumption to make for now.
But something felt off.
It's getting late. We should probably call it a night. I know we wanted to say goodbye to the dorm with a bang, but not like this.
Would it be alright if I return to my room? I have preparations to make for the move tomorrow.
Oh, of course. Good night, I guess.
Night.
I'd best contact Yukari and Akihiko, just in case.
When I close my eyes, I remember the last moment I spent with him. The day he fell asleep. We brought him back to our dorm, fear beginning to well up within us. And the next morning, our fears became reality. He was lost to us. For some time after that, I fell into depression and began having the same dream night after night. A dream where I run after him, calling his name, but can never catch up. When he was alive, I promised to protect him, and I made that my reason for living. But now, that promise can never be fulfilled. Then, one day, my sadness suddenly left me, as if a mysterious fog had lifted. I stopped dreaming, and I now no longer require sleep.
I love all the identical uniforms she has in the back. I guess we didn't see Aigis' room in our playthrough of Persona 3 Reload.
It's no use. I can't sleep. Can I really continue living like this? Huh? A butterfly? going on?
Aigis, are you awake?
Yes. The door is open.
Aigis, come quick! We need you!
Has something happened? Are we under attack?
It's hard to describe. The lobby floor suddenly opened up and... Anyway, we need to hurry to the lounge.
Understood. Come to think of it, that day I stopped dreaming, that must have been when all this actually began. What's going on? Are you okay?
Be careful, Aigis. Whatever it is, it's not human.
A shadow? No, you're... impossible. You're just like me?
You're Aigis.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
I'm Metis. I've come to protect you.
Protect me?
These people pose a threat to you. Therefore, I will eliminate them.
What are you saying? I won't let you hurt them.
Then I have no choice. I can't let you interfere. It's for your own good.
The lobby looks a little bit more
Stand aside.
blood red than I remember.
This is my resolve. Persona, engage! A persona? How are you able to summon one too? I can do this! Persona!
If you back down, I won't hurt you.
You're already hurting me.
Summoning! Persona, engage! Persona! This is my resolve. No,
Do I have any items? Like, what do I actually have here?
not that. It is time.
Wait, I probably... If I use these, that depletes my own HP. You know what? Sure.
This
Let's,
should work.
That does not heal very much.
I can do this. No.
Please, don't resist.
This. Direct hit.
Combat system offline. You're stronger than I thought. So it's come to this.
Is that... even this?
Aigis!
Hamada!
Or Ken. Why'd you go for the child?
I can't move.
All threats must be eliminated.
Hey Orpheus, it's been a while.
What?
How on earth?
Whoa!
What is...
Sister.
Aigis, no!
Awakening to a new persona, or a new power, Aigis' persona Athena has metamorphosed into Orpheus. Which is funny, because, you know, in the base game, Orpheus is, like, one of the weakest personas that you start off with. But, you know, storyline reasons.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Right, we have to hear Igor's speech.
Ah, it appears we have a very rare guest indeed. Are you human, or merely humanoid? It seems your destiny is similar to mine.
Where am I? Who are you?
Forgive my manners. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Igor, and this is my assistant Elizabeth.
It would have been nice if they found a way to, like, sneak in Theodore, because he doesn't actually appear in this game at all. Just to acknowledge him. I know Elizabeth mentions him a couple times, but I guess story-wise it makes more sense to still be Elizabeth, but still.
We both reside here in the Velvet Room.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between mind and matter. It is a room for those who have forged a contract. Yes. In awakening to the power of the wild card, you are now bound to a contract. Henceforth, you shall be our guest in the Velvet Room.
Wild card?
Surely you know that of which I speak. The ability to wield multiple personas and their powers. Until recently, a young man with the same talent was our guest here.
Are you saying that you knew him?
Indeed, I did. He achieved a marvelous thing, finding the answer to life.
The answer to life.
The power you have gained is a means to attain that answer.
If I were to find this answer, would it mean my death?
All who live journey in search of the answer, and they find it at the journey's end. If you have close ties to people you call friends, remember this. Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. It was the same for that young man. And that is all I can tell you. Well then, I mustn't hold you here any longer. It would appear that an ordeal is about to unfold upon your return.
That feeling again.
I am certain you will require our help in the future. Please take this. It would be best if you came here of your own free will next time. Until then, farewell.
I once made a choice to live. So much has changed since then, myself included. If this new power is a sign that I'm drawing closer to life, does it mean that the answer at the end of the journey is death? I was surprised at the time to discover how little the possibility bothered me.
Hey Luke, welcome to the stream.
Aigis!
Glad to see you awake. You really scared us passing out like that.
Yukari-san.
Mitsuru-senpai asked me to come just in case, and I get caught up in something like this? Come on, seriously?
It wasn't really until I played Reload, because again, it'd been like over 10 years since I played original Persona 3, how like sarcastic and sassy Yukari is like at the most inopportune times sometimes. It makes her feel more human though, that she has her flaws and stuff, but...
I'm sorry for worrying you. What's all this?
They decked you out with mods, Aigis.
While I was fixing your body, I added some additional equipment.
We didn't know what we were doing, so we just slapped on everything we could find. I don't like this look on Aigis. It looks too bulky. I like her looking streamlined. I don't like this appearance.
We found some strange things under the floor. There was no sign that you would wake up, so instead of waiting, we tried everything we could.
I see.
Still sucks though, getting bossed around by her like that.
That girl told us, if you want to protect Aigis, you should put that on her.
At first I thought Junpei was complaining about being bossed around by Mitsuru. Hey Akihiko.
Sounds like you've had a rough time. No worries here, though. She's on her best behavior now.
I guess she wasn't lying after all. Anyway, she can't cause any trouble now. We have our evokers this time.
Man, why do you gotta bust things up like that? It's my turn to clean the place today. How about you quit it with the silent treatment and say something?
Huh?
You serious? You were sleeping all this time?
Oh!
You're looking pretty comfy there. Guess you don't think of us humans as much of a threat, huh?
It's just, I was tired after going into Orgia mode, so...
Did you cooperate with them in order to help me?
The reason I came here in the first place was to protect you. You don't need to restrain me. I won't attack anyone anymore.
Now, I'm sorry I almost killed you guys. I'm fine now, so you can untie me.
Why the sudden change of heart? You can't expect us to trust you without an explanation.
Well, it's because I thought you wouldn't like me if I did.
I thought you wouldn't like me if I murdered all your friends. That was a miscalculation on my part. I'm sorry.
Let's release her. I don't know if she can be trusted, but I believe she has no intention of attacking us any further.
Wow, persuasion 100.
Besides, if she's really like me, then the restraints won't hold her anyway.
Seriously? And all those friggin' non-stop shifts were for nothing?
First, Tell us who you are and your purpose in being here.
My name is Metis. As you can see, you and I are essentially sister units. In fact, you are the reason why I'm here. I've come to save you from this hopeless situation.
A hopeless situation? Did something happen while I was asleep? Speaking of which, how long was I asleep?
Since our battle ended, I'd say about a day and a half has passed. Yet today is still March 31st. Tomorrow and all the days after it will also be March 31st. At this rate, it will last forever. Didn't you feel it? The moment time looped?
Looped? Do you mean what we felt at midnight? Then, are you saying that the same day is repeating itself?
That's not all. We haven't been able to leave the dorm either. That makes 2 ways we're trapped here.
What? But how could that...
Both space and time are being distorted by the abyss of time beneath us.
The... abyss of time?
It's difficult to explain. It'd be easier to show you.
I'll lead the way. Please, follow me.
Hey! Who made you the boss?
Welcome to your new Tartarus.
What?
You know, I guess you're lucky they let you speak in this game because, like, in Persona 2, and I know, again, Persona 1 and 2 are different Persona games compared to these games, but in Persona 2, there's actually 2 Persona 2 games, Eternal Punishment and Innocent Sin. And in the second game, the main character is Maya, and she was a character in the first game, and in the second game, she suddenly loses the ability to speak because she's the silent protagonist all of a sudden, so I guess be grateful that you still have the ability to speak.
This is the abyss of time. It's uncharted territory that I believe spreads underground, much like the roots of a tree.
How could something like this have appeared under the lounge?
At first, the abyss of time was just a small, self-contained space. But then one day, it started growing rapidly and eventually spread to your dorm.
It's clear just by looking at it that this place wasn't man-made.
Yeah, you don't say, Mitsuru.
It might be the product of some dangerous power, just like Tartarus was.
Oh, sheesh. Haven't we had enough of that kind of stuff already?
I'm not sure words alone can fully convey what's happening, but the flow of time here is abnormal. That's why time is looping, and why you can't leave the dorm. The only solution is to find a way to somehow eradicate the abyss of time.
Eradicated? How are we supposed to do that?
I've already tried the simplest method that has the highest probability of success. Eliminating all of you. The abyss of time is linked to this dorm, as if drawn to it. And for some reason, you are the only ones who can perceive the time loop. Clearly, there is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening.
So that's why you attacked? To eliminate us?
What the hell? We've never even heard of this place before.
If there is another way, it can only be found by entering the abyss of time. You'll have to discover the cause and strike at its source.
So you want us to investigate it under the assumption that we'll have to fight?
That's why I insisted on the extra equipment to protect Aigis.
Hold on. You're joking, right? Are you seriously telling us that we have to risk our lives again like we did with Tartarus?
Never mind that. How are we supposed to just believe whatever you say and jump into that freaky place blind?
Well, do you have a better plan? The basement of your dorm is an infinite abyss. Time is looping, and you can't reach the outside world.
We're all gonna starve.
If we can't leave the dorm, how will we eat?
Oh, I didn't think that they would address that. Okay.
We're stuck here long enough and we run out of food. Are we going to starve to death?
If the current situation continues, things could get worse. This is your only option if you want to survive.
Naturally, we all want to survive. But you attacked us the minute you saw us. You must understand that we can't simply entrust our lives to you.
I'm not even buying your reason for being here. You say you want to protect Aigis, but what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? I'm doing this because I care about her. I mean, she's all I have.
About that, your story doesn't fit the facts. Aigis was the last of her series. No other units were produced after her. And on top of that, it bothers me that you talk like you've been in the abyss of time from the start. I thought this was supposed to be uncharted territory that was unconnected to the outside world until recently.
Yeah, you get her, Mitsuru.
Well,
Use that logic.
Aren't you supposed to be an anti-shadow weapon anyway? Attacking us humans to save Aigis doesn't make sense.
Well, we're waiting. Hope you've got a good answer. You better not be thinking you can get away with pulling a fast one on us again.
enough about me! What good is knowing any of this anyway? Besides, haven't I already told you that there's no time to waste? Now follow me. Or are you giving up so soon? Because if you are, you should have just let me kill you in the first place.
What did you just say?
You're right. We may have no choice but to enter this place. But if you continue to act this way, we'll have to go on without you.
Huh? Without me? You couldn't possibly. You need me! I know the most about the Abyss, and...
As if! What do you know about what we need?
We all risk our lives for each other. If you think so little of my friends, then you can't come with us.
No.
Might suck, but if that's how you're gonna be, then we'll just leave you here by yourself.
By... myself?
Oh, not happy with that? If you'd rather be our enemy, then we can settle things right here.
We don't have to go that far. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me, Aigis. I'll listen to you from now on. I will. So please don't leave me.
Look, even if you change your tune now, it's not like we're gonna start trusting you.
Still, though, maybe it's true that all she really wants is to protect Aigis-san.
I mean, if Ken is saying that and he almost got strangled, then I guess we have to go along with it.
Well, Senpai, should we take her with us? Because if this is our only choice, I just want to hurry up and get it over with.
Well, sorry, Yukari, it's gonna take like 30 hours.
Okay, everyone, listen up. It seems that once again, we must engage in both exploration and battle. I've been thinking it over, and I believe Aigis should take command. If someone with the power to change personas is in charge, we can proceed the same way as before. And if you, as the leader, approve of it, Then I have no objections to Metis accompanying us.
I will put the responsibility on someone else, is what she's saying.
Mitsuru-san. If you want to protect me, you must fight to protect us all. Whatever happens, you can't hurt my friends. Can you promise me that?
Yes! I promise!
This better not come back to bite us in the ass.
Hey, Aigis. Since Mitsuru-senpai just mentioned it, what's up with you suddenly having his power?
I honestly don't know. And when I thought we might lose someone else, I got scared. And suddenly...
Metis, was it? Do you know anything about this?
I just met her. How would I know? Anyway, if you already know someone with that same power, why not just ask them?
If we're going to end up fighting again, we'd better make sure we're outfitted properly.
Well, as far as the school records are concerned, you and I are technically still Gekkoukan students.
Yamagishi, could I ask you to retrieve the armbands from the command room?
Of course. Oh, and as for the things we found when the floor opened up, I put them in the command room, so I'll look into them once I have a chance. Maybe I can learn something.
All right, let's get back upstairs.
Aigis? I promise to listen to what you say, so could I call you my sister?
Go right ahead.
Thank you, sister.
Hey Juan, welcome to the stream. The Abyss of Time, a strange and mysterious dimension that has suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Until we find the reason for its presence, we'll be unable to leave the dorm. We must begin looking into its depths at once.
Every time I get geared up, my brain gets into this mindset like, time to get her done, you know?
This is a new music track, but it sounds like Persona 4 music. But it's not. It's just got a few of the same like note bars.
No, actually, I don't know. I'm just happy I get a match with my sister.
She got all pouty the moment we changed clothes. Who would have thought she just wanted an armband? This doesn't make you one of us, though.
Still, it's a good thing you've got one on.
Like, it sounds like the music that plays on like a cloudy day in Persona 4.
This way, I can get a detailed read on your vitals.
When Metis' Theurgy gauge is maxed, her Theurgy, Orgia mode, can be used. Once Orgia mode is activated, Metis will automatically attack during her turn for 3 rounds unprompted. During Orgia mode, her attack and defense will increase significantly. Keep in mind that once Orgia mode ends, Metis will overheat, rendering her immobile for her next turn.
I had some extras prepared, but I didn't expect we would need them again. Well, is everyone ready to start exploring? Are we missing anything?
I don't think so, but I've got a bad feeling about this. Junpei here might not, but what about the rest of you?
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it, but something does feel off.
Agreed. Something's not sitting quite right.
It's almost like we all got nerfed since the end of Persona 3 and lost a bunch of our skills.
Huh? I'm the only one hyped? Wait, hold up. I definitely feel something. I think... maybe?
Yamagishi, have there been any changes to our readings?
Well, I don't know how to put this, but
I don't know how to put this, but your levels have been reset.
They're indicating that everyone's strength has weakened significantly, which may prove to be an impediment.
Ain't that, like, really bad for us? Is it because of that Abyss of Time thing?
I don't seem to be affected. Are you sure it's not simply because you're all weak?
Oh, we're weak, are we?
Oh, she said Akihiko's trigger word.
Save it for later, Akihiko. So if it's not because of the Abyss, does it have something to do with us?
Yeah, you guys have been out of action for like 2 months now, so I guess you must have regressed.
We did take a step back from fighting for a while, so that's probably the biggest factor. More importantly, your persona's output is currently unstable, so their abilities are partially limited right now.
Maybe we just forgot how to fight? Does muscle memory even go away? Not that it really matters. All we can do right now is work with what we've got.
Oh, yeah, well, easy for you to say, but Aigis, you're nervous too, aren't you?
Oh, I get to choose what she says now. She's right, it doesn't matter.
Man, even Ai-chan's on Yukatan's side.
You have nothing to worry about, sister. I'll be there for you.
Well, now that we've established the situation at hand, I'd like to set expectations a bit before we head out. I should operate on my own to find out whether or not there's more to those materials we found underground.
Flying solo, huh? I guess you are the only one who can identify that sort of thing, though.
I'll regroup with everyone once I learn more. There's something else I want to look into as well, so it's more efficient for the team to progress without me there.
Mitsuru!
Your objective is to see if the Abyss of Time connects to anywhere else besides the dorm. And since we don't know how much time this will take, it's imperative that we secure our supply routes.
Oh, in that case, kinda seems like a job for Koromaru, don't it?
No, you're gonna take him away from me too?
I mean, he's sharper than a human. You know, with his sense of smell and all. Yeah? Your game, bud? I'm a little worried about us being weaker than usual, though. So, how about I come with you?
Well, that's fine, I don't need Jinbei.
All right, I'll let the two of you handle that then. Iori, Koromaru, and I will go about our own tasks. Everyone else, follow Aigis' command and focus on exploring. I'm counting on you, Aigis.
Leave it to me. She doesn't even say the lines.
Here. And you can count on me to bring back results too.
She's becoming more and more of a silent protagonist as we speak.
Let's head out once you've decided on our course of action. If we want to make progress, then we better get to it.
So, obviously when Persona 3 first came out, right, Persona hadn't picked up into like the bigger franchise that it is now. Although it was well received, don't get me wrong. But like, with this The Answer epilogue, obviously they, you know, had limited stuff to work with, which is why it's just more Tartarus stuff. But, like, the story of Persona 4 continues in Persona 4 Arena, which is a fighting game, very different than the Persona turn-based RPG. And then the story of Persona 5 continues in Persona 5 Strikers, which is an action game. And I'm not talking about like all the other spin-offs that don't directly take place, like Tactica, for example, or Persona Q. But what I'm saying is, I think it would have been cool if, like, you know, rewind the clock back in the day, if they were able to make The Answer have like a different playstyle. Like, for example, like Strikers, have it be an action game. Because, I mean, I know people do like the battle system, which I do too, but, you know, 30 hours of just hard mode only Tartarus was definitely not everyone's cup of tea back in the day. But I think it would have been cool if this was like an action game or something like that. That would have been kind of cool. Or like, well, maybe not a platformer, but like, you get my idea, right? Like a different genre, I think would have been kind of neat. Because the best part about Persona to me is time management and social links and juggling that with the fighting, and you don't get that in The Answer. The door won't budge, it's almost like it's frozen. It's lucky Yukari and Akihiko were able to come. Oh, we have a new menu now. It's still blue though. Oh, you guys got really nerfed. I thought you would still have like... I thought you would still have like your mid-game skills. No, they have their like early game skills. I thought they would have like, you know, Mediarama, Agilao, but no, they're down to like their bare bones. That's actually pretty funny. Do you see again why I decided to go through this on a lower difficulty so we can blast through it? Because I don't want to go through all that again. After being shifted to from Aigis, her drive to protect her sister rises. So, Metis is, in very many ways, she's like your replacement for Shinji, in that, like Shinji, she doesn't have any weaknesses or strengths. She's the Hierophant. And she also uses, like, hammers in battle, which is, like, similar to, like, the axes that he used. In some ways, she's also your replacement for Aigis, because now Aigis doesn't have Orgia mode. So we're still like level 25, so it's not like we got down to like level 1, which is nice, I guess. What's my theurgy now? Oh, it's Cadenza, great. No quest. Why is this even on the menu? Just for, you know, making it look like it lines up with the other one. No social link, no calendar. Well, we'll save. Okay, at least they have separate save slots for this compared to the journey, which is nice. I didn't think the opening cutscene would be that long either, but again, everything's like voice acted now and we have like actual cutscenes, so...
Precisely.
It doesn't seem as though this problem will simply resolve itself. We may have to fight. Don't worry, whatever the cause may be, we'll overcome it. We've already saved the world once after all. That said, I'll be investigating on my own for some time. I'll leave the rest to you, Aigis. I'll investigate on my own by sitting on the sofa.
Not good.
Slacking off on training can impact both boxing and actual battles. It's too bad I've fallen out of practice. I'll have to work harder to get back to where I was before.
So,
I feel like it's not just my persona abilities that were affected. I can't handle my weapon as well as I used to either. I guess battling is kind of like studying. You have to keep at it if you want to maintain a certain level of aptitude.
Hey!
So that abyss of time down there is what caused all this, huh? Guess we'll have to go in and try to figure this all out. Sounds like no one has a clue what's really in there, but it's all the more reason to check it out.
Hi!
Aigis, there's something I want to ask you. Is it possible you can no longer activate Orgia mode? Yes, you're correct.
Oh, really?
Just as I thought, something felt off when I was backing you up in combat. You weren't backing me up during that fight, though. It didn't look like you were malfunctioning. What could be the reason? I can't understand what Koromaru-san is trying to say as well as I did before. It seems as though he wishes to head inside the abyss and explore. I think. It's almost like suddenly I'm the main character, so I'm no longer privy to hearing Koromaru's thoughts.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Kinda worried about what could happen in there, but Koromaru and I will check things out. Leave finding supplies to us. You just concentrate on exploring, Ai-chan. Hey Red, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by today.
Excuse me.
Did you need me to explain anything? Tell me about the Abyss of Time. I believe the Abyss has spread beneath us like the roots of a tree. Basically, it branches out in various directions, going deeper and deeper down. And the area right below us is the Desert of Doors. Each door there seems to lead to a different place. We should be able to use them to traverse to other areas.
Excuse me.
Tell me about your abilities.
So you see.
The weapon I wield is different from yours. It's a heavy melee weapon with some range. My persona's name is Psyche. Unlike you, I can only summon one persona, but I don't lack for sheer strength and determination. This was his room. Something feels strange being here, and the door won't open. This is a room Sanada-san stayed in. It's a vending machine. Perhaps I should buy something. Oh, I actually can use it. Let's get some Mad Bull in here, you know? Many of us kept our books here. A number of them are gone now. Hey guys, I know what we could do. We could eat all the cabbages I was growing and we never got to harvest them. This is my room. For now, I'll have to be all moved out soon. It's a vending machine. Perhaps I should buy something. All the consoles are powered off right now. The door is tightly sealed. There are kinds of decorations on the shelf. The door won't budge. It's almost as if it's frozen. Oh. I was like, what's this on the sofa? It's just kind of torn. There's a computer here, but there's no need to use it now. It's a P.O. box. The board is covered with schedules and contact information, but there are no plans past tomorrow. It's the men's restroom. It's the women's restroom. Okay, I guess that's enough dilly-dallying.
What was that just now? That thing went through this door, didn't it? What's going on?
I'm not sure either. It all happened so quickly.
Why not start our exploration here then? Not like we have much else to go on. Couldn't hurt to pursue anything suspicious.
All right, then I'll leave this to you. Be careful in there.
Well, I guess it's kind of good that Mitsuru can't be available right now, because I'm going to use my normal party. Mitsuru, Akihiko, and Ken. But I want to at least try Metis out just so I can see her new animations, so I guess that's a good excuse to bring her.
Yes.
Let's move out. You won't regret this. I'm with you, Aigis-san. Hope I'll be of help. We may be separated for some time. There's no knowing what will happen, so exercise caution, Aigis. I'll support you all from here. Now, is there anything I can do for you? Let's see, you're about to start exploring, right? Let's proceed slowly but surely. Oh, I'm not coming with you this time? Let me think about it. Oh good, they brought the clock back, so I can level up people that aren't in the party. Koromaru-san certainly seems to be in high spirits. Let me and Koromaru take care of this. We'll find a supply route in no time. Seriously, you can just rest easy with us on the case, Ai-chan. Just focus on exploring.
Hey!
Let's get this over with quick. What do you say? The clock's not ticking. Maybe the hands will start moving if I use something.
Welcome.
Oh, you're not gonna voice it, okay. To the Velvet Room. I've been anticipating your arrival.
Magnificent.
The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas. There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We're pleased to have another guest who shows us much promise.
Oh, yes!
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, come talk to me so I may give you some hints. I'll assist you to the best of my ability. You could borrow Igor's power to fuse new personas in the Velvet Room. Fusing personas is crucial in overpowering enemy shadows. First, try fusing the personas in your possession. The following Velvet Room tutorials have been unlocked: Persona Fusion, Skill Inheritance, and Persona Compendium.
Good day.
Oh my, you appear to have gained a new power. I believe you call it Theurgy. Now that you've become even stronger, you should be able to battle more efficiently and exquisitely with your multiple personas. As you acquire more personas to fill the compendium, you'll open your mind to new battle stratagems.
Very well, then.
I shall inform you when more combinations are available in the Persona Compendium.
How may I assist you? How may I assist you?
When summoning from the compendium, you now have the option to use the one carried over from the main story. Press R2 to switch between two compendiums. Oh good, so I don't have to worry about like overwriting the ones I already have that are good. Summoning from the carried over compendium will cost more than usual. You must also be at the same level or higher than the desired persona.
Ah, which will you choose? Have you all the elements you need?
Are you finished? We look forward to your...
Okay, finally, now we can get into things. Wait, so it says Ken can't use a healing spell on the main menu. Wait, he doesn't have one yet. I'm certain he will, but I guess right now, I guess that means I don't have a healer. I should bring Yukari, but nah. Oh, Akihiko has single target healing. I forgot about that. What I have, my Orpheus is Dia. Okay, we're fine. Let's go to Malabulge.
What?
The dark figure from before. It went in here, right? You don't think that was...
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. This appears to be the first door. I wonder what we'll find inside. Well, if we don't go through it, then we can't do anything about the current situation. I suppose we have no choice but to enter. Are you ready? I'll do my best to support you. This feels like an ordinary building inside. I'm going to take a quick look. These readings are... Oh no! Shadows! Be careful, everyone. I'm sensing multiple shadows inside. Everyone, assume your battle positions. Okay, so we're gonna blast through this as fast as I can. Oh, they're gonna tutorial me on everything, aren't they? There's a shadow directly ahead of you, though it doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. I guess since you're equipped with firearms, I bet you can shoot them from afar. If there's enough distance between you and the shadow, then I don't think they'll notice you. How about giving it a try? You can fire by pressing square while exploring to hit an enemy. Doing so will start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter, where you have the advantage at the start of combat. If an enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Although you can fire enemies from afar, the sound may attract other foes. Try to quickly initiate chance encounters to gain the upper hand for easy victories. When Aigis fires one of her weapons, an enemy a certain distance in front of her will automatically be targeted. The auto-targeted unit will be indicated with a target mark. You'll have greater precision when firing at these enemies. Oh, a different battle theme.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Something. What is optimal? Fire my resolve.
Yeah, I'm glad at least there's a different like dungeon theme and battle theme for now. Keep things fresh. Oh, come on, Aigis. Hey Lexi, welcome to the stream.
What should I do?
Oh, you know Bufula.
And another. Summoning.
like how Aigis and Metis both use like the Naruto run. Oh good, we get the major arcana cards too. Besides the minor arcana cards that occasionally appear during shuffle time, major arcana cards may also rarely appear. Only one of each major arcana card may be acquired per expedition. The number of major arcana cards you can acquire in the same trip to the Abyss of Time is also limited. Once you acquire the maximum number of major arcana cards, an arcana burst will occur and increase the ranks of your minor arcana cards. Collect as many major arcana cards as you can. Oh, I only get one for now? Okay. When you've acquired the maximum number of major arcana cards possible per expedition, an arcana burst will occur, and you can acquire a minor arcana card of your choice. During arcana burst, the ranks of the minor arcana cards that appear will increase until you leave the Abyss of Time. Try activating arcana burst as often as possible to collect stronger minor arcana cards. Let's just go for XP now.
Mission complete.
Looks like there should be like hidden hallways at the end of these. Kinda nice having a ranged attack though, I guess. Oh, that was like a burst attack.
Two enemies, it is time. We have the chance to hit this first. Is mine.
I love how Orpheus looks like he's just jamming out.
Keep it together.
Look, we don't even have Mazio. Oitsma, Principality. I guess we'll just pick up Personas.
This is over.
Oh, that's a door. Interesting. Hey, look, water. We're not gonna starve after all. We can get food from random chests lying on the ground. If need be, we can eat some shadows, I guess. We're really desperate. Oh, we get to jump down a pit. That's cool, I guess. It's as I fear. This place is just like Tartarus. And that thing we saw earlier. I have a bad feeling about this. Please proceed with caution.
All right, let's get started.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did we jump down a pit? How do we get back up?
You seem capable. But I guess that's to be expected from Aigis' sister.
Of course. Never underestimate us sisters.
I hope they don't tutorial me on like every single battle mechanic. It's like, obviously we don't need it, but you can also play this without having played the journey, so... Hey Disnell, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. That's pointless.
Sister, an enemy!
See, I don't necessarily need to fight everything, but...
Single enemy detected! It's a
Ooh, a different theme for... Oh, never mind.
What is optimal?
Will this work? Now!
I want Metis to get a
Good job, everyone!
all-out attack. Just so I can see her animation. I keep forgetting that I don't need to be like point-blank range to hit things now.
There's a chest. Wanna try opening it?
I don't need to fight everything, so we're just not gonna do that.
I think we've seen everything on this floor by now.
Guess that's
Speed is the name of the game.
Let's move on.
By the way,
Oh, Aigis, I want to mention something. I'm sure you know this, but please keep an eye on everyone's health, and if their health gets low, make sure they recover. As long as we work together, I know we'll be fine. I'm counting on you, leader.
Whew, okay, time to move on.
Enemy spotted. Let's
Wait, who am I gonna sell everything to?
You appear to be much shorter in...
Oh no, she was about to insult Ken. I want to hear what she said.
That teleporter can take us back to the entrance, but I can keep going.
I want to hear what her... She was gonna talk about Ken being short.
This shouldn't be a
this is
problem.
my resolve.
Will this work? Help us! Call an enemy!
Madness is never gonna get her turn.
Too easy.
Who's gonna win this?
That's a win for the team.
see.
Good job, everyone.
We did it!
Shadow up.
Alright, bring it on. It is time. It'll take a little more time. Here I go. Take that.
I'll end this.
Did I try light on you? I did.
Your guard.
I bet they're weak to like ice.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
What should I do?
This is my one remaining.
Oh, not ice then.
Eliminated. Keep it going, Meta. That about does it. No shadows detected.
Free heal, I guess.
All right. Who's next? Shadow up ahead. Taking it out.
Sister, I found... Oh, there's a treasure chest.
We've
Two
got the
enemies.
upper hand.
They're tough, but we're going first. Here I come.
What should I do?
Let something be weak to ice. Thank you.
Look at you.
How can I help my sister?
I'll take care of them. Now, all out attack. Take that. Keep your filthy hands off my sister.
We got her finishing card.
Went well!
You appear to be much shorter in stature compared to the others.
Well, that's just because they're older than me. I'm not short for my age.
Your age. I comprehend.
I comprehend this concept of ages.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Sister, a shadow.
Another day in the ground.
Enemies. This is like a difficult fight. One enemy
What is
on the
alchemy?
Persona, engage. One enemy on the
I can
can take care of
Good to
this.
go.
Your turn.
I'll take it from here. I'll take care of this. Get him!
Beaten out of them down. Not
One step at a time.
Should we make a drinking game with how many times Meta says sister? Well, I could be booting her from the party when I get the chance, so...
Let's finish him. We cannot pass this up. Justice is served.
Just keep collecting personas.
Looks like we'll be needing a 10 cap.
It'd be kind of cool if Aigis actually had different theurgies than the main character, like different combinations. Like, in the original Persona 3, there were like a number of fusion skills, but in Reload, they only took about like half of them and turned them into theurgy, so maybe it'd be cool if Aigis got like the other half that got cut, which I know is not the case, but I think it'd be cool.
I'm doing better than ever.
Oh, there it is.
Fine, I'll fight you, you're in the way.
This shouldn't be a problem.
Persona's ready.
Oh wait, we're starting with Ken, that's weird.
Still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Will this work?
Oh, you have Zionga.
Call an enemy.
How come you get a better skill than Hakihiko?
One enemy down by Amada-kun.
Oh, we don't know your weakness yet. Probably Slash. Oh, I don't have a Slasher.
Still setting up. Ready to switch in. Here I go. Summoning. Orpheus. One enemy down by Iris.
Wait, I can switch personas. I forgot. Okay, Light, Zio, Healing. Okay, none of these are useful.
Something else. What is optimal? Orpheus! The herd is destroyed. All ready to go. Light doesn't seem to be effective. You'll pick me, right? It's your turn, Sonata.
Oh, because he's already knocked down. I was like, how come it's not showing the weakness?
Let's go. Stay focused.
Enemy eliminated. Nice one, Sonata. Last one. Let's finish this. Want more? That about does it. No shadows detected. No one can stop me and my sister.
It looks like we can go down here.
That's a one-way teleporter, but there's no need to head back yet.
Basically, it really is just... all the rules are the same, pretty
I
much.
think we've seen everything on this floor by now.
Guess that's it.
Wait, this reading. You're getting closer to a strong presence. Please be careful.
Let's keep going.
I want to see if we can do like 2 doors in one stream.
Shadow up ahead.
At the rate that we're going.
We won't hold back. Keep it
Watch
together.
out. They're strong.
This is it.
One enemy down by Amada-kun.
Just watch.
Excellent.
Everyone, together. This is how we do it. I'm always happy to team up with everyone. Look, there's a shadow.
Did she actually think we would have let her kill us in the first place?
Can you believe her?
As if we'd go down that easy.
Oh, thanks for the stretch. Are the redeems working today? I haven't actually been paying attention. Last time on the stream, they were acting a little weird.
Let's make three enemies. They look tough.
I don't have any of these guys' weaknesses, so we're just gonna go for it.
Will this work? Help us! Call an enemy!
Summoning.
Thanks for the frogs. What did I get? I have Mabufu now. these are all single target.
One enemy eliminated.
Bonk.
Hold still! You're finished!
Good job, Ken.
I hope that helped a little.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Hey, Tsuki, welcome to the stream.
Engaging the analyze. Life doesn't seem to be effective.
Just watch. We're winning!
2 enemies.
Shall I take
defeated.
charge?
Sonata's on. I'll leave it to you.
Who's gonna win this?
The enemy is down.
Don't pull any
Firing at struggling.
Justice is served.
Money.
This is over.
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
There's a shadow.
Oh, I guess watch where you're aiming.
Preparing to engage. Still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Way too slow.
How can I help my sister?
I do like Psyche's design though.
Well done. That's an enemy down. This is life. Just one to go. Nice counter kick. Now, all out attack. And now, destroy it. Take that.
They're not giving me very good cards.
Filthy hands off my sister.
I'll always give my all for my sister.
There's a treasure chest over there.
I just gotta learn some new words.
It looks like we can go down.
We better watch our step.
Shadow up ahead.
I hate these arms because I don't have their weakness.
It'll take a little more time.
Oh, good job, Ken. That's what I'm talking about.
Ready to switch in.
Go in my place. No problem.
What's the best move?
Look at you.
End this. Now, all out attack. And then destroy it. Keep your filthy hands off my sister.
That certainly went well.
It's been some time since we've done this, but I'm getting less nervous about it.
That's a red shadow. I don't want
Too
to.
relaxed either, though.
I don't want to deal with
I'll
that.
stay vigilant.
This might be a way forward. What's the plan?
We just sensed something unusual run by up ahead. I wonder what it was. It seems to have gone down to a lower floor.
Oh, returning to the furthest explored floor. One-way teleporters are found throughout the Abyss of Time. We've already seen those. Can be used to instantly return to the Desert of Doors. Even after returning to the Desert of Doors, you can speak to Fuka by the entrance to return to your furthest explored floor. Heading back could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
This whole place is mysterious. That shadowy figure was especially so. I wonder what's really going on here.
Well, this floor really is just nothing. I sense something really strong directly below you. You could be in for a fight as soon as you head down. Are you ready? Fine. You want me to go back and save? Probably won't need it, but I'll just be double careful anyways.
Hi.
I'll support you all from here. Now, is there anything I could do for you? You can use the stairs in the desert doors to return to the dorm. Doing so will fully restore your HP and SP. The layout of the Abyss of Time will change each time you enter it. Treasure chests you already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Oh, hello.
Who would have thought that just going up the stairs would heal us, you know? We should have done this back in Tartarus.
Hi. Hi.
Okay, I was like, did going up the stairs mean I can't go back to my deepest explored floor? That would have sucked. Thank you, Fuka. You're the best.
Let's do the best we can.
Is that mysterious figure the one?
Multiple shadows ahead. It looks like they've been waiting for us. And that strange presence is there too. The same one from before. It's gone? I don't sense it anymore. Shadows incoming! Be careful!
All right, let's do this.
Oh, cool. We get to hear Master of Shadows instead of Master of Tartarus.
Keep it together.
Good.
Just watch.
I mean, I guess we're not in Tartarus, so it can't be Master of Tartarus.
Nice work. Let's do it. Caesar!
Good job, Ken.
What's the best move? My fist will become my strength.
Let us knock an enemy down!
What should I do?
This is my
Look
Let
at
us
you.
knock an enemy down! Ready to switch in.
How can I help my sister?
Let us hit the enemy's weakness! We're doing great! It is time. Persona!
Might as well just get rid of those guys. Oh, thank God I blocked that.
The weakness!
And now,
Amazing, I guess!
our persona's ready.
All of them!
Two left.
One enemy eliminated! Only two left!
I'll take care of
You
this.
got this!
I've got this.
Focus.
Persona! You struck a weakness! Okay, here's what I can do this!
Time to jam out, Orpheus.
The enemy lines are broken! Maximum firepower! Fire struggling! Electricity's useless here. Keep that in mind.
No light. No electricity.
Keep it together. Help us. Call an enemy.
Last one! Let's finish this!
Caesar!
Now
Sonic!
Alright, I forgot. I only have cadenza. Not exactly a game-breaking thing, huh?
This is my duty. Direct hit on a weakness.
Persona's ready.
Amazing, I now. Great work, Amada-kun. It was right on target.
Nice work.
This is my This is my resolve. Persona, engage.
I'm not even gonna get a chance to use Metis' Theurgy.
Don't hold anything back.
Not that it's anything super new, but
Critical hit.
the animation of Aigis like flying out from the enemy with her flip there, it looks so strange. Like just the way that she comes flying out after the all-out attack. Very weird. Oh, so this is how I get extra tarot cards. All-out attack damage will increase until you quit exploring. I love his physical animation. He like takes off his harp and tries to like beat you with it.
Oh, new skill, huh?
Oh, now you learned Mazio.
Guess I'm growing up fast.
Did I do a good job, sister?
Yes.
Made out of that battle in one piece, at least. So Aigis, how do you like being leader? It's not particularly difficult.
Impressive.
Yeah, seems like it. There was some great technique you showed in that last fight. Well, we can move now that the path's clear. That vigor might prove to be a problem, though. Well, we can worry about that later. We'll be good as long as we take down anything in our way, right?
Oh,
It looks like there's a door up ahead. Aigis, could you give it a look? I don't think it's dangerous. It should just transport you somewhere. What about this? I guess we gotta go through this first to... This door, I wonder where it leads. Oh, maybe I should have finished exploring.
perhaps.
The Desert of Doors. Interesting. Well, now I know where that door leads. After defeating a shadow that guards a given floor, a new pathway to the Desert of Doors will open there. This allows you to use the Desert of Doors to travel between completed areas at your leisure. There's probably a chest there, so I should go back. Interesting chandelier.
You need more discipline if an opponent of that caliber is considered a threat.
Oh, it does keep going, so... Okay, got it. It's just a shortcut.
Oh, help. Hi.
They should just make us heal when we come back out here. I mean, I know that the whole point is to think about to yourself whether you want to heal or reset your progress, but still. Or there should be like a person or an object that you can just examine here to get the heal. Just for the sake of efficiency, you know?
Let's stick together, sister.
Oh, it's very different already. The atmosphere on this floor seems different. And so do the shadows, be careful.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
This is already more interesting than Tartarus.
I didn't know Aigis had a sister unit. It's strange. And how did Metis end up here?
There's a shadow.
Seize the initiative.
The hands.
Just watch.
It is time. Persona! One enemy I can do this! Persona, engage! We're almost there! Amazing, sister! Maximum firepower! Enemy signal destroyed!
Like that looks so weird.
Mission complete!
Wait, I'm gonna cap out on my personas pretty soon. I need to fuse them
I'll
later.
always give my all for my sister. Oh, we can go down from here.
Oh, this is the door.
We better watch our step. Sister, an enemy!
Wow. Suddenly looks so different around here. How much is there to go? This was really long. I wonder if the abyss of time will be the same.
We better watch our step.
I shouldn't skip too many enemies, but we are going for speed here, so it's like...
That teleporter can take us back to the entrance, but I can keep going.
It reminds me of Tartarus here. Though I'd rather not think of that. This place has changes.
Look at those 3 enemies!
They look tough.
Oh. Give it to me, Fuka. What do you got?
Now,
I'll end this. Help us! Call an enemy! Here to go!
the enemy's been taken out. Great job, Amadakuna. Dodge the attack. I can do this.
Next one! Persona!
You really let him have it.
You'll pick me, right? It's up to you! I'll go full power!
Oh, there we go. Her theurgy charges when you switch to her from Aigis, so... Oh, I got really lucky.
Well done, the end. Everyone, forward! Ammunition now! Weapons free! End of the line!
Guess I'll take the skill card.
Keep your filthy hands off my sister! I'm doing better than ever.
Looks like that one will be tough to beat.
Nope, not dealing with it. Wait a moment, please. It looks like there aren't many floors left on this path. I couldn't tell you what might be waiting for us at the end, so don't let your guard down. Ooh, rare shadow.
We must be over.
Oh, I only have 2 Twilight Fragments. I need to save those, though. Whatever. Oh, that was an okay find, I guess. Oh, it might be easier to catch the rare shadows, since I have a ranged overworld attack now.
Keep it together. Just walk.
One step at a time.
This is my resolve. Persona! What's the best move? They're coming! It's a strong one. Be on your guard. One enemy down by Amadakuna. All together now!
Everyone, together!
I mean, I only have 2 Arcana cards to choose from, so I might as well go for the burst, right?
Well, that's how we do it. Nice! That went well!
good hit.
The enemy's weak to ice. Let's freeze it solid.
The best bet would be.
I like with Sonic Punch, you just get hit by like a random flying fist. I don't even have Maragi.
I'm doing better than ever.
Gotta find the rare shadow. Oh, here he is.
Shadow up ahead. We taking it out?
Thought you can get away from us, huh?
Hit him hard and fast.
Special. Take it down if you can. Help us. Call an enemy.
Best bet would be. Let's do it! Caesar!
I can do this. Persona. Now, Persona. I'll end this.
Should I scan on this?
Keep it together.
Wait, you can scan it now.
This enemy?
Huh?
Oh no, he was. Oh no, I guess it's Pierce.
I've got you.
Oh, enemies defeated. Win. Good work out there.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
I don't want the red one.
Oh, treasure chest.
Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, he despawned. I saw the red dot like coming for me.
Sister, I found it. We better watch our step.
I'm surprised that we already changed the scenery though. I thought every door would be different, not within the same biome.
Look, there's a shadow.
There's a chest there.
This shouldn't be a problem.
Careful.
Man, I wish I had AoEs. They're all fire.
Successfully avoided.
Aigis evaded the attack.
That's gonna hit me.
Press the click button at us, Senpai.
I don't have Maragi, do I? Darn it. Do this the hard way.
Persona, engage. One enemy using Persona. You really let him light us all.
Good work.
Don't hold anything back. Critical hit. My teamwork has won the day. I'm doing better than ever. Three powerful enemies. We have a chance to fight first. One enemy down by a monochrome. Stick with me.
You get a fire, and you get a fire, and you get a fire.
One enemy can do this.
Welcome in, Narcissus.
Won't back down.
A new skill. Gonna have to try it out.
Guess I'm growing up fast.
Okay. Ken needs 4 more levels before he can finally learn to heal.
Even stronger now.
That's
Oh, she learns Garula.
Well.
Prepare to begin the analysis.
I don't have Mabufula though. Oh, good job, Ken.
Excellent. Down by a ready to switch in till I take charge.
Do I have Mabufu? Oh, I can't see all my other personas, can I?
I'm all ready to go. You can count on me. Switch with me. Here I go. What is optimal?
Oh, I do, thank gosh.
Persona, actualize.
Like, these are big enemy groups.
What are you thinking, sister? All squad members, forward. Ammunition level now. Weapons free. Critical hit.
I'll just keep going for XP instead of money
Back down.
when available. Because I'm not going to try to fight everything.
I'll always give my all for my sister.
So this will offset that.
This might be a way forward.
I like how I don't even need to examine the
Oh,
hole.
there's a treasure chest.
Like, I just walk near it and it just automatically just goes, okay, you're going in.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
There's a shadow. This shouldn't be a problem.
Careful. There's an numbers. One enemy down by
You
a
can count on me. Switch with me.
Here I go. I can do this. Orpheus!
See if we can at least get all of Orpheus' skills.
What is optimal? Orpheus! What are you thinking, sister? All squad members, forward! Ammunition level now. Weapons free. Critical hit.
Oh, Mitra, hello.
That's mission complete.
I'll always give my all for my sister.
Okay, I still have 4 more spots. Thank goodness she comes with a full, like, load of available personas instead of having to, like, unlock them. Oh, wait, there's a chest.
Prepare to engage.
Man, I wish I had Miragi.
It is time. Persona, actualize.
Like, we're gonna take away Jinpei and Koromaru from you and make everything weak to fire. Because your element is fire now.
This is my resolve. Orpheus! The enemy thing, sister! All squad members, forward! Firing at the struggling! Critical hit! Our teamwork has won the day!
I'll always give my all for...
How come we keep ending with her quote? Someone else speak up after battle, please.
Oh, that... Time for a threat. This is our chance to attack first. Excellent. Ready to switch in. Pick me, right? Please take over and slide you down. Now,
I guess the nice thing is if she learns Ice and Wind, she covers all our weaknesses that we don't have. Until we replace her with Mitsuru.
do this. Yes, you're my friends. You can count on
optimal.
Persona!
Really let him have it!
Don't hold anything back!
And let it go! Weapons free!
Critical hit!
I do like getting the Fool. Because that means more XP for me.
Teamwork has won the day! Now, I can support you all even better!
Nice! That went well!
Oh, Dekaja gem.
Should we go back, just to be safe?
Nah. I just went in a big circle. Oh, I didn't mean to fight him. I just, out of instinct, I shot him.
This shouldn't be a problem.
You can count on me!
All ready to
Let's
go.
shift! No problem!
What's the best move? My wish will become my strength.
Next one! Enemy
How can I help my sister?
Let's strike them down! How did I do, sister?
Nice! That went well!
The answer is about 30 hours long normally, but we are gonna
found a way
speed
down.
through it. Looks like this is the end of the line. Just what was that thing we've seen so many times along the way, I wonder? Oh, sorry. Everyone is heading over there. In the meantime, take a look around and see if you can find anything useful nearby. Well, this is kind of weird.
A door.
Looks like we've reached the first goal.
This place was bigger than I thought. How many more times we gotta do this?
I don't know for sure. But judging by the desert of doors, I'm betting it's not going to be just once or twice.
I was afraid you'd say that.
We're looking for the source of our troubles, so logically, it should be at the deepest level.
Then all we can do is keep going until we reach the end.
Wait, why is Mitsuru, Junpei, and Koromaru here? Did we call them and be like, hey?
It's like Tartarus all over again.
The two of them do share some similarities.
Like the friggin' shadows wandering around.
Wait, I didn't even get to use Metis's Theurgy. I had it charged for the next boss, and then I never got the chance to use it.
Man, and here I thought we were done with them for good. The Lost are all gone now, though. So why are we still dealing with the shadows?
Only way to know is to start looking for an answer. Not like we're getting out of this until we find one anyway.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's just... After the hell we went through, we finally had some peace. I told myself I'd focus on the future and not look back. But now it feels like nothing's changed. I thought we were through with fighting.
Yukari.
Time doesn't flow normally here. So it's no surprise you feel that way. You'll find that there will be many opportunities to revisit your past here.
What's that supposed to mean? Huh? This is Polonia Mall? But we were just in...
What's going on? Did we make it out somehow?
I don't know. Something seems off. Also, isn't it kind of hot?
You kids.
Oh, Kurosawa-san.
What are you doing out here on a weekday? Shouldn't you be in school?
Oh, but it's spring break.
Spring break? That was a couple months ago. It's July now.
It's summer break. Well, I guess their summer break doesn't start till later.
And what's with the getup? You all headed somewhere, or?
Oh, no. We're just,
Well, I'll let it slide since you kids are a little... different.
What, were you gonna, like, dress code us?
Don't think I'll always turn a blind eye, though. If you're up to something, you won't get off scot-free. Are we clear?
Aw, Koromaru.
jeez.
All the dates displayed here say 2009. That calendar, too. So when he said it's July, did he mean July of last year?
What if we encounter our past selves and create a paradox?
That's impossible. Are you saying this is the past? Hey, Aigis' sister. Hey, are you listening?
Are the things here that interesting to you?
No, not at all. It's all normal, everyday stuff, right? This is a fountain, and that over there is a store.
Well, I come here to gaze at the fountain myself from time to time.
Really? You do the same?
But there is something mysterious about this place. For all of us, not just you. Tell me, what is this place?
We got here by passing through a door, remember?
Yeah, I have a strange desire to dump money into the fountain. Elizabeth appears. Say no more! Take my wallet.
Doors like that are located throughout the abyss of time, each of them connected to the past.
Then, this really is last year?
How else can you explain the different time and season? But it seems you can't just go anywhere in the past, only somewhere from your memories.
You can also only go to places that we have rendered backgrounds and models for in the base game.
I don't think this place connects to anywhere else either.
Seriously? The past? Oh, man.
We're lucky to have ended up here. Let's use this time to gather supplies. Whatever we get here should be usable until the abyss of time disappears. Perhaps that's why the door led us here in the first place. It may have reflected your inner thoughts.
She seems to be taking this pretty well. It's also mind-boggling to me, though.
Well, on the bright side, at least we won't starve now.
And that was how we learned why the Abyss of Time was called as such.
I was about to start reading out the dialogue.
It was a place where one could revisit bygone days. But looking back on it now, that wasn't the only thing that astounded us. Maybe we all subconsciously sensed some sort of salvation.
First the dorm's connected to some kind of labyrinth, now we're traveling to the past? What exactly is going on here, damn it? We actually went to the past? In a way, this feels far more dangerous than the Dark Hour. Don't you think so too?
Sister!
So that shady-looking person, Kurosawa, you said, he's a shopkeeper. What kind of store does he run exactly? Didn't expect to end up here. Guess that solves the starved-to-death problem we had, though. Koromaru and I are finally back to exploring with you guys. Oh goody-goody gumdrops. Looks like we won't have to worry about supplies now. I didn't expect us to find a solution like this, though. The Abyss of Time, huh?
Seriously?
Door that leads to the past. Didn't your sister say there are multiple of them, too? Looks like this place isn't really connected to anywhere outside. It's just like the dorms. Whenever we try to leave, some invisible force just pushes us back. I can't understand what he's trying to convey as well as I did before. Koromaru-san is looking curiously beyond the path. Let's go to the club! The proprietor of B Blue V can help your allies recall forgotten skills. Take advantage of this if you feel like changing up your strategy.
Alright.
That getup. So you're with the Kirijo too, huh? I assume you've been filled in? I don't have much here, but take a look. At the Tatsumi East Police Station, Aigis can purchase equipment for the party to use in battle. You can also sell the equipment that isn't being used for a little extra cash. There's no telling what dangers await in the Abyss of Time, so be sure to gear up with the highest quality equipment you can afford. Okay, we're still pretty early, so I'm not gonna buy anything yet.
Come back soon.
It's Mandragora.
Welcome.
Well, you're quite the rare customer. Welcome. It seems this lady owns the antique shop. Ah, Officer Kurosawa told me about you. This is but a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I can be of some assistance to you. You know what a base model is, right? For crafting weapons, I mean. By fusing it with various materials, you can craft special equipment. I can help with the crafting process, but you'll have to collect the required materials yourself. These base materials can be found in places that tend to be quite unwelcoming. That's why it'll be up to you to collect them.
By the way,
Also, if you find any gems or the like, I'd be willing to exchange them for some of my wares here. Well then, go ahead and have a gander. At Myodo Antiques, you can conduct item fusions and item exchanges. Item fusions involve expending one weapon part and a handful of required materials to create a unique piece of equipment. In the item exchange, the proprietor will take off any gemstones off your hands in exchange for items. Materials that are used in item fusions can often be found in the Abyss of Time, so you'll be able to collect them as you explore.
yeah.
So you found a new base model? Ah, this will make for a fine piece of equipment.
Is that all you need? Come again.
Welcome.
The competition between pharmacies is heating up. I've got to make my store more unique or I'll be sunk. I'm doing my best to fill in the gap, so drop by anytime and support my store. Aohige Pharmacy sells all kinds of recovery items. You want to check their stock on a regular basis, since new items will become available as you progress in your exploration.
We've got some done already. Thanks.
Hey, what if we just play at the arcade all day? Oh, you're no fun, Aigis.
Huh? Is this?
Oh, wow. I didn't think we'd emerge here instead of the Desert of Doors.
Oh, quick travel.
But I guess it's not completely improbable, since this place seems to be fully connected to the Abyss of Time now. Maybe it was influenced by everyone thinking of making frequent supply trips. In any case, this will certainly make it easier to go back and forth.
Hello? Yo, little sis, what's with the holdup?
No way. Seriously?
Hey, keep it moving. The rest of us need to get through too.
Though we secured a means to acquire supplies, we remain trapped in the dorm. What awaits us further inside the labyrinth?
Nice.
That's right, Junpei and Koromaru have rejoined the party. I'd say that's mission accomplished, yeah? Nothing to it, just leave the exploring to us. But it was Aigis who found the supply route, not you. Yep, you sure did good, Junpei. I thought I'd been doing alright, making sure my stamina doesn't get any worse, but I guess I thought wrong. Oh no, since we left the Abyss of Time, Metis's, theurgy got reset. I wanted to see what it looked like. Actual combat can't compare to working out at the gym, but that's just an excuse.
Huh?
The view outside the window looks normal, but I can't shake this weird feeling. I can't exactly put my finger on it. For all I know, it could just be my imagination. It looks like it'll take Kirijo-senpai a little more time to search for intel. I'm currently going through all the documents she's found so far, but it shouldn't take too long. There's a lot we have now, so I'm sure we'll find something. Where's she finding these documents? Is she like just going through the stuff in the study, I guess?
That's so exciting!
Truth be told, I think I'm actually starting to enjoy this exploring stuff. Isn't this rather fun, sister? You should ask the others too.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just don't know the others all that well, so it's hard for me to figure out what to say to them.
Alright.
Who would have thought we'd be back at it again with this endless exploration? I'll just do what I do best. No slacking off for me. Don't want to cause trouble for our leader, Ai-chan. I can't understand what he's trying to convey as well as I did before. Koromaru-san seems motivated, I think. Wait, where's Yukari? Why are you up here by yourself? Now that we can get to Kurosawa-san, I guess we're good to go for the long haul. Ugh, how long is this all gonna take? So my original plan was to do 1 door per stream, but if possible, 2 doors. So since we're just over the 2-hour mark, and I have a bit of time today, I think we're gonna go ahead and do a 2nd door. And I think the only reason why this one took longer was, I mean, it's shorter because it's a tutorial one, but also there was like a long cutscene at the beginning, so maybe it'll balance out. I guess we'll see.